your shadows from my soul as these walls begin to fold. Head lost in the silence, cold stars illuminate the secrets on your tongue and the poison in my lungs. Where every passage ends, a new road begins. The further I descend, your labyrinth. Blind eyes in the darkness, frail hands reaching out, sword echoes in the smoke as the doors behind me close. No cure for the madness, each turn tangled in the fear of losing sight of the slowly fading light. Where every passage ends, a new road begins. The further I descend, your labyrinth. Your labyrinth.
Hello. Hello. How are we? How are you, George? It is indeed hot. You are not wrong. Good, thanks. Good. Good. I'm good. I'm just melting. Nothing new though. Nothing new. Just bring it down a little bit. There we go. Wow, you look beautiful, Jenny. Love you, Queen. Hope you're okay. I only said hot because you're hot, Ovs. You flatter me, honestly. Stop this. Also, don't listen. The title, I was trying to come up with a stream title, and all I could think of was that one line from that one TikTok audio of Dream and George, and it felt appropriate. So, is it a DNF reference? Yes. We don't have to question it. We don't have to talk about it. We can just move on with our lives. You're a Mel Elliot, okay. He's haunting me at this point. Please. It's just really sad. It's very sad because I'm seeing so much of it, and I know things. I know what they've done, and it's really sad to see. It is funny though. It is very funny. Anyway, let's get on the game, shall we? My fringe is just so much shorter in the front bit. It upsets me. So just we sat laughing at some of the fans yesterday. No, please, honestly. I keep seeing TikToks and then like looking in the comments because Dream keeps making jokes about George having a girlfriend, and I keep seeing TikToks and looking in the comments and people being like, guys, I'm sure he doesn't have a girlfriend. Dream and Sapnot wouldn't joke about it if he did. I'm just sat there like, this is embarrassing. This is actually embarrassing. I was like, oh. Right. Let's log on, shall we? I did a little bit last night on old server. I literally just finished.
I'm fucking
copying
going
me
down.
ass. Copying me ass. Mickey? Is it Mickey or? Kurt, thank you for the host, by the way. What is the X a substitute for? A great mystery. But yes, this is my panda. This is Bernard. He's 4 foot, so you know he's only a foot and 2 inches smaller than me. Yeah, is it Mucky? Is it Mickey? Is it completely like off the wall? Like, does the X replace a consonant? Well, you've messed that one up, haven't you, Kurt? What you've done there is you've tried to be rude and you've completely fucked it up. Put 1 inch taller than me. Oh, for fuck's sake. Lol. Sounds like a good thing. It really does, it really does. Yeah, anyway. I've done this a little bit. Oh, I forgot to put the window back. I had to keep breaking out of this window to get like onto the roof. Because it was easier than going from inside. I've just forgotten to. Why am I in creative? What was I doing in creative? I didn't even realise. The more you know. What was I doing in creative? Ellie yeah, I don't even know what I've done though. clue. But yeah, we have new windows in it. I've made this an actual room now, by the way. I also, well, I sealed it off. So I was trying to work out the floor plan, and then wouldn't. I still don't know what I was doing. Oh, you know what? And I remember what I was doing in creative. I was moving the fucking glowy boys. These bastards, right? These little shits. Chaos. Absolute. I let them off the fucking lead. They were everywhere. Absolute chaos. So I went in creative and started chasing them around because I was not having it. But yeah, I've made that a proper bit of the house now because I just thought it's easier. I also planted some vines. We've got some windows on this bit. Some little shit has put all my trapdoors down. I swear to God, I will beef. Oh, do you know what? It says for X Factor. Seriously overrated. I mean, it is. Yeah, you're not wrong. We need to meet so we can be a similar height, unlike these silly giants. I agree. Keep playing it off, we know what you've done. I mean, you don't know what I've done, because I didn't know what I've done. But I was chasing the glowy boys around in creative, that's why. But I moved them outside because they were... I didn't know where else to put them. But yeah, we got... I put the leaves and the vines and things on here as well. I don't know if I actually did that. Did I do the leaves on... I did the leaves on stream, didn't I? I did the vines off stream. They've grown a little bit. And like I said, yeah, some vines on here. Growing down the side of there. So that's cute. Besides that, no, I don't know if I'm gonna put a window here. I feel like it needs one, but I also at the same time don't know. I don't know. What's that godforsaken noise? Anyway. So yeah, the only thing that the house is lacking at the moment is a floor plan, which I've tried like 5 times and I'm still struggling with. I don't know what to do with the floor plan. Oh, you know what else I need to actually do? Yeah, I've got my enchanting table stuff. Stuff that was at my enchanting table, because I also need to move that. This is... Oh yeah, this armor stand that was over here, because I moved the door slightly inwards to do this, the armor stand had to move. So I moved that and put it in there for now. And the plant pot that was on there has moved there, which was missing the tree in it. Someone robbed my fucking tree. You ever played Bedwars in High? I have, indeed. Consider myself quite the Bed Wars player now. Me, Sarah, and Liam absolutely eating up the competition. So yeah, we just need to floor plan basically. That's all this is missing now. But I just don't know how, because we have some very oddly shaped bits of this house. And I just don't quite know what to do with them. I also don't know where to put the stairs to up here. Because, like, as you can see, I've started setting it up. So this is going to be where I store, like, spare weapons and things. And tools and various things. So some will be on the shelves and then the rest will be on the chests underneath. These will be for spare sets of armor, etc. And then this will obviously be my actual bedroom. But yeah, I also made these, which are iron bulb lanterns, which are from Better End. If I show you. These bad boys here. So you make them and them glowing bulbs. I'm pretty sure I've run out of them bulbs now, which is why I only made as many as I did. I shall have a look though. Yeah. Yeah, I've not got any left. But I've got a few of them littered about now because I just thought they're nicer than normal lanterns. I have a bunch of these as well. I've still got some of these and these yellow ones that I've nicked from a village that I just haven't used because they're yellow. So yeah, there's that. Besides that, not much new really. So it's time to house decorate, but before I house decorate, I'm gonna have to work out a floor plan. I also need to work out what I'm actually doing with this back door because it is just kind of vibing here. This house has a few kind of awkward crevices. And I'm just not quite sure like what to do with them, to be honest. I could nestle the kitchen into this corner. An interesting concept. Yeah, I'm not quite sure. I'm not quite sure what rooms and things are gonna look like in here at the moment. Yeah, that is that pretty much. Everything I've done. Oh yeah, and the roof on the back, obviously. Oops. This roof here. I did that roof and I got rid of my enchanting area, which was like on top of that bit. Hence why I have all of my enchanting stuff here in my inventory. And I don't know where the enchanting room's gonna go now, to be honest. I think temporarily. I'm gonna pop it up here. Because for the time being, oh yeah, this is my chest with my enchanting stuff in it, so but yeah, for the time being, this can be my enchanting area. It won't stay my enchanting area, probably, but for now. What should I do with this last one? There we go. Cute. Hello, George. What do you want? Oh, he wants the cat. Well, that red flower was a chicken then. It's not. Cat, apparently. It's not what he came for, but it's what he's taking away. So yeah, anyway, at the moment, there's not really much that I can do. Because I just can't work out how to do the, like, inside of my house. Like, the floor plan and such, like. The thing is, because it's like a... Obviously, it's not much of a cottage anymore. But it's like... It's kind of like a big cottage, right? So I want it to be cottagey inside as well. Which means I don't want it to be, like, all big and open plan. I want it to be fairly closed off, so it actually has walls and things like that. That means I need a floor plan, eventually. What's going on with these vines here? Wait, does Silk Touch not break vines? You actually need shears. That's upsetting. Oh, I should place my dragon head somewhere. Where can I put my dragon head? Is there any room for it up here? Did I leave room? I didn't. Oh, I guess I sort of did. Look at that chest, can't I? Yeah, okay, that can sit there then. This random coffee table can just be, you know what? I want it to be there, but there's a cat in the way. We've got that for now. Yeah, I'm not really entirely sure what I'm gonna do with, like... First of all, the staircases need to go in somewhere. Like, I'm not sure if I'm gonna move this staircase yet. I still haven't decided. Again, that will depend on the floor plan, which I haven't done yet. And then I need to do the staircase to upstairs, and then from the upstairs I need to do the staircase into the attic, which is just gonna be a whole thing. I should also replicate what I've done there on upstairs. Oh, you know what I've done as well? I've totally blocked up my only way upstairs. Oops. What are you doing, George? Apart from destroying my house. I need to make a new way upstairs, which means I need ladders. Yeah, but it'll block the windows. And this is like one of the only places in here that has windows. I can't just block the one bit of the house that has windows. I feel lying. I have a piece of wood on me. I'm sure I do actually. I don't know, because it's like those little corner bits, as awkward as they are like the only part that has windows. Like, I've got this whole bit here that just has no windows. And if I'm gonna do like guest bedrooms, I want them to have windows. I think I need a room on the end. Maybe a little room there, a room here, and then the corridor in the middle with the staircases. Just stick lifts in. To be fair, I may end up just using a ladder to the attic, but I do want it to have a proper staircase, because it is like a whole other floor. Like, this floor is pretty much the same size as the second floor. It's just got a cooler roof. don't know. We'll see. But for now, I need a way down. We'll get some ladders. I only have 2 ladders. Why do I only have 2 ladders? Might keep, I don't know. I might keep the kitchen here, but it does feel a bit. Obviously, the kitchen needs to be next to the dining room, right? Well, I was thinking maybe of squeezing the kitchen in here and then having the dining table in this middle bit here, having it be quite like a kitchen diner kind of thing. Because then I could wall across here somewhere, have the stairs in the middle, and then maybe have a living room in the front here, which could come through like here, you know? I'm not sure what I'm gonna do with this space over here, is my thing. Hi Sarah! How are you? How you doing there? Yeah, I'm not sure what I'm gonna do with this area back here. And my back door's there, so. Let's get ready to go out with the family a little bit. Ew. Ew. Oh, there's another cat. Jesus Christ, man. They're everywhere. In the greenhouse again. I'll let you have all these cats, George, but if one spawns that I like, I'm having it. I want a white one of the white ones with the yellow and blue eyes. I want one of them. And I want black and white one. Those are the cute ones. I think one day I'll eventually tame one of every cat, like I usually do on every Minecraft world I ever play ever. Yeah, I forgot this bridge is closed. Is he still chasing that cat, or has he actually tamed it now? Oh no, he's still chasing the cat. Fog. Oh my god, literally perish. I'll make a pet store. The newest addition to Litchfield, the pet store. Yeah, it was his birthday on Saturday. It was indeed. Everyone say a happy late birthday, George. All together now, everybody. Happy late birthday, George. See, Litchfield has had no new construction since I was last here. Is this house lit up yet? Oh my god, it is! Wow. The backyard isn't though, there is a creeper in there. Oh, and there's one there too. Yeah. I didn't do that. Esme probably did it. When she was here. Or maybe Sam, I don't know. Or literally anyone passing through the village, to be fair. He doesn't. Not even temporarily. You could just temporarily torchlight it before you like install some nicer lights. Instead, you just have creepers in your houses, and then some unsuspecting person goes hello and gets blown up immediately, and then can't fix your entryway. I want one of these cats too. They're cute. Should be in my village anyway, menaces. The creepers shouldn't be in your village either, but you let them in, don't ya? Honestly. My area spawns loads of cats when you want to grab them. Have you done anything to your area recently, Sarah? You'll visit Sarah. It's been a while since I've been to Sarah's. What? Okay, the lag. Lovely. Oh, you know, you can see an aerial view of my house as well. I think it's pretty pog champ if you ask me. It is my house, so I guess I'm biased. I think it looks pretty. Anyway. They've always been there, haven't they? I was like, hello? Oh, I've flown into a tree. Oh, Christ, she's got lots of mushrooms going on. Lots of mushrooms on the go, aren't you, Sarah? I have seen it briefly. I don't think I've been in it though. Hello, bees. How art thou? Oh. Well, that was coral. I was like, how the fuck she got that to stay alive? But it's just tree leaves. Very cute. Very cute indeed. What is going on there, Sarah? What is going on there? What's this? Is this the cooker? Cat! Cat! Didn't bring fish. Bollocks. It's time to come through for me now, Sarah. They're cooked. They're all cooked. You have raw fish in storage? Okay. Where? Friendly mob drops, right. Thank you, Queen. What's this? Immediately jump in the pool that hurts me. Brewing, I see. I see. Where's the cat? There it is. Oh. Well done, cat. Are there any more of your brethren? Lots of fish. Not many cats. Oh my god, cat, you are walking the wire there. Fucking hell. I can hear meowing, but I don't know if it's just my cat meowing. Or if there is another. I'm assuming it's you. Someone has robbed all my strength potions. I don't know. Did blame Sam, but it wasn't him. Just decided to bring loads of cave spiders. Did you Okay, the strength potion's not a clue. It's like, it wasn't just me and Sam did it. We did walk them back from quite far away. I'm just, but well, that's just very rude of him, actually. Where's me cat gone? Cat! Be there. Yeah, no, that was me. The strength potions, I haven't got a clue. I haven't touched any of your potions or anything. I don't think it was Sam either. But yeah, no, the spiders was me and Sam. We did walk them back from quite the ways. But it was funny. We did learn you can ride a broom while carrying a spawner or chest or something. What did I just pick up? Simply keep being robbed. Yeah, I mean, I'm pretty sure I've been robbed multiple times, but I just haven't noticed. I don't really have many valuables out and about. Fucking hell, cat. You scared me. I'm gonna have to run home now, aren't I? Unless... Cat, where are you? Cats don't take full damage, do they? They also just break the lead, though, actually. Where has he gone? Oh, heck. Yeah, maybe this won't work. Yeah, he's just gonna break the lead, isn't he? Right, okay. Guess we're just walking home the normal way. broom's too fast for the lead, yeah. Oh, this cat really shouldn't snap this lead because he can teleport to me. So, really has no excuse actually. Wait, how is there a mammoth there? How have you broken the lead, you stupid cat? All I did was jump off a hill. Yeah, I know. The lead is for piece of where have you left my lead? You little shit. Stuck in a fucking bush, didn't it? Cat, are you with me? It teleporting to me really, like, worries me. I just have it on a lead so I know it's there. Really should just build doors, to be honest, but... Cat! Welcome home. Oh god, I am getting warm. Very, very warm. But yeah, also me and Sam brought home a few spawners. I think we, what was it, 2 skeleton spawners we brought home or something like that? Or it might have been a skeleton and a zombie spawner. Either way, we brought home 2 spawners. When we also brought the cave spider spawner. We brought home some skeletons and some zombies, I think. Or maybe just skeletons, I'm not sure. Either way. And we have that other spider spawner somewhere over yonder. So, we have all the necessary ingredients to build somewhere a, what the fuck are they? To build somewhere a witchberry pog. I've unlocked a new recipe. What have I unlocked? To build a big spawner basically somewhere. A nice mob grinder. What do I do with witch berries? Can make witchberry pie or witchberry cookies. Pog. Yeah, Sam's built this entrance to his thing, by the way. I don't know if I've shown this on the stream. I think I have. Yeah, I did. I definitely did, because I was talking to Sam about it on the stream, wasn't I? He's also made it so his turtles can't get out anymore. They have to permanently swim. He's actually trapped the turtles. Sam made it so I dislike the fountain now, for fuck's sake. Yeah, this is cute, but I said to Sam, it needs something at the top. Like, the water needs to be coming out of something. It needs, like, a top to, like, finish it off. It's also not a very even spiral, but we'll let him off. I think he was just winging it. Yeah, the water needs something, and he agreed, but he don't know what, so... I'm sure we shall figure it out, or he shall figure it out, or whatever. If either of us have an idea, it will occur. He said maybe like a fish or something, I don't know. Sam's many dogs, classic. Don't know if anyone else has been on recently and made movements. Fly over towards. Joe hasn't, I'm pretty sure. Like, fairly convinced. Uh-oh. Bit of lag. A wee bit of lag. Rick! I don't know what was done and what wasn't, to be honest, but yeah, he hasn't finished the underneath of his other islands, so I guess he hasn't been on. Turtle statue, what a porn. Fuck's sake, Sarah. Penguin? See, that's a good idea. But it kind of needs to be something that will float in the air at this point, I think, because it just needs to be something to, like, build at the top. My office just issued a extreme heat warning. Gee, you don't say. God damn, I never would have figured that out. I'm so glad they've told me. Also, Liv has been on. I definitely know that Liv has been on. Whether she's done anything is a whole different question. Whether what she's done is good is a completely different question as well. But she has been on. Did I fixed that, didn't I? She added those leaves. I fixed that though, didn't I? She's tried to fix this side. She's tried. I think. She hasn't fixed this side. She's probably waiting. There's still like holes in her hill. They're just like, why are they even there? Yeah, I don't think she's done anything. Well, she's done her bedroom though. That's cute. Looks cute. Don't know why she's just filled this with trees, but okay. Bob off, I guess, queen. What is her obsession with putting couches so close to tables? Like, you cannot get in that couch. She's done a bit of interior decorating, but nothing particularly notable. Spends more time dying than building? Yeah, she does. Oh, my allium! You'll pay, spider. Okay. No. I like the wood. I think it's nice. I think she just... The shape of everything was just all wrong. I have also just robbed off with Sarah's fish. I do realise this. Why do I have so much sugarcane just sitting in here? And pop off, I guess. I logged off as a raw fish myself. I do have 6 in here. That's cooked, actually, never mind. I've got 12 raw though. In there. Wait, I can make some witchberry things, can't I? Wait, oh no, there's some sugar in there, I was gonna say. I'm going to make some cookies. I'll make a couple of pies. These do anything special, or are they just cute? They actually just give no. Absolutely zero. I just keep eating them though. Do they actually do anything? Also, this haste bug is doing my fucking head in. I can't... I live. I just can't... I want my haste to just work. I wanna know who wrecked my tree. What the fuck happened to it? Like, what? Is it still wrecked? Can I come and look at the damage? Inspect the damage. Yeah, I'm coming. Which tree? This tree? Ah. Oh god, what happened there? How is it missing? Oh. How is it missing one log from the middle? How has that happened? Is it not? Yeah, fire spread isn't on, so it wasn't lightning. Unless it happened before I turned fire spread off, but I did turn fire spread off quite a bit ago. Oh, child! Please. Oh, there's another one. What's with all these dead children in your town, George? Can't hit it. George, George, George! Yeah, is it like missing fences as well, or is it just the leaves in the tree? I don't know what it looked like before, so I don't know what's missing from it. There's a tree near me that's like that. Yeah, but that was lightning, Liv. That was because that was definitely lightning damage. That was probably from before I turned fire spread off. Fire spread is off now, yeah. I don't know since when, I can't remember, but I did it in a stream at one point. It was after me and George chopped down my forest. Because all the trees were fucked from the lightning. It was after that. Yeah, but Liv, if it was lightning, the lightning would have struck and set like one block on fire. The lightning only does, and even then it wouldn't have destroyed the block because fire spread is off. How has the arrow gone through the phantom? Hello? Why are they attacking me? I literally slept last night. Do you know how fire works, don't Liv? Yeah, really. The only thing I can think of is someone's accidentally broken a block of it, and it's done the tree mod thing, but because it's a custom tree, only broken like half the tree. But I don't even know if that's a thing that works. Also, there's a secret message here. Woogie woogie. Well, the thing is, I know that the tree mod does work on player placed trees because I've accidentally destroyed my trees before doing that. It just needs the logs to be connected to the leaves, and then it will destroy them. But it'll obviously only register the ones that are actually like directly connected to that block. So with custom trees it can sometimes just take out sections of it. But that would have required someone to have broken the block and then fucked up the tree and then not said anything. I really just don't. I don't know if these serve any purpose. They're just pretty. What the fuck happened to this tree? Good lord. Well, this is a mess. This tree is just straight up flowing. The generation on that is buggered. Jesus. Missing. I don't know what it was. I don't know if it was missing fences or anything. I ain't got a clue. But I don't know how a creeper would have blown up like in the tree. And obviously, again, it would have taken someone to blow up the tree, but fuck up the tree and not say anything. Like. This is what you two were hiding behind when we were standing over there and you were like, yeah, I don't think they can see us. Yeah, but I don't know how someone would have blown up a creeper in a tree to the point where it does that much, like, sporadic damage. Not from the ground down here, like... It didn't look like a creeper explosion. Hello, sir. Can I have a moment of your time? And your balls. Thank you. Give me some grass. Don't mind if I do. Oops. Yep. Moment of his time and his balls. Hello. I'm not sure what I'm doing. I am rather lost, actually. How's Draco the dragon? He's vibing. Head in the wall as always. him say he'd started the cave? Or did he say he was going to start the cave? Is that it? Save. Liam did so much. Truly he did. Truly. Yeah, Draco's fine. Aren't ya? Aren't you, little guy? Oh, he's just breathing fire at me. Best builder of the servers. He is so talented. He is. Truly. I don't want to go on an adventure. I don't know if there's really a direction that we've not explored. Maybe me and Sam have been that way. Maybe this way. I didn't realise that was this close. That's where Sam's Witch Forest is, isn't it? That makes sense. We're heading east. This is pretty. A nice little like beach area next to this like cherry blossom. Oh heck. Jen, what did you do? Oh. I've been to this village before. I think this may have been me. I mean, it also could have not been me, but I do think I've been to this village before. I don't know if I was the one that pillaged it. All of the villagers have perished. They have died fiery deaths, I imagine. Never mind. A survivor. Multiple survivors. Even the Iron Golem has lived. Oh, buddy old pal. Not doing too hot, are you? These two are... These two are just tempting death, actually. You've got quite a dark mob spawning area there. Should get to safety, sirs. It's a lovely settlement, though, haven't they? Lovely. Okay. So where was I going? East. Is this the one that's on the way to the stronghold that we stayed at? Yeah, I think it might be. It's a very remote island, isn't it? It's a survival island out here. next to an underwater volcano. These are so cool, these like underwater volcano things that they've added. They're very, very cool. I have another one marked, unless this is the one that I have marked, which is also possible. Oh no, it's all the way over there. There's another one. Desert island. It's not very desert, it's literally a plains, but it's me, maybe. Yeah. Oh, Ella. Fog. If this is the one Sam's already been to, but if it's not, I'll save it. Oh, my broom's broken. Can he stop? I'm not doing anything. Okay, there we go. You know, I actually have just stopped. Okay. Server, please. Is this an island? Oh, I can't stop again. Oh, help. The unloaded chunks are just stressing. It's the one I found and gave to Sam, maybe? Yeah. Probably. Did look rather empty. I can't go home. I'm trying to go home and I can't. I'm gonna have to go. Oh no, never mind. The Guardian's definitely still in it. It must not be the one Sam's done. I can't move. It's gonna fly me into fucking unloaded chunks. Give over! Oh, I'm not even pressing anything. It just keeps carrying me away. Oh, George just died. Uh-oh. Yeah, it's because I'm loading chunks. I can't get home. I'm stuck over the ocean. You know what? When I'm in these situations, it always starts raining, so I'm gonna just preemptively. What is that? Someone's been here. What is it? Why does it have a random piece of granite on top of it like that's something special? One of the things that should be underwater. Okay. What just isn't? There's half a tree there. Sap's witchy forest. You get chests and stuff. Yeah. Yum. Recharge me batteries. Do you want to sleep, George? Oh, why is George just burning? What? George, what's happening, hon? What in here? Oh gosh. Why did you die here? Oh, I'm tired. I did live trying. I don't know, a while ago. Hello, sir. What are you doing, pal? There we go. Don't walk into the fire this time. How did you die up here? How did you even end up in the fire in the first place? You are looking at him burn. George, please. I just put glass on lips. Nah. What is wearing thin? Oh, you fire it out. Hello, pets. George has entered the building. I did, yes. You also weren't in the house when I said that. Why is he just running around? My brain's boggled. He's just running in circles. He's doing it backwards. He's missed the door. He's taking a wide berth this time. I'm so confused. How hard actually is this to walk around here backwards? George, how are you struggling? I missed a little bit there. Oh, I've ended up going down the thing. You're in F5. Why were you not in F5? Why were you trying to do it not in F5? I just assumed that this is what you would be doing. Poor cat. The cats are confused. They have just been shoved into the bookshelf. Turning 90 it made in this quite a gag ass. It did. It did. Look at him go. Oh, Christ. You just... Oh, I'm in the basement. Okay. Yeah, I am thinking I'm probably gonna move my kitchen into here. It'll fit nicely. Then I'll put the dining table in this space. Gotten more work. Indeed, you've simply gotten more work. Noted. Really? Shaking my head. George, the MVP of Evermore. Please stop shooting things in my house. This Adidas hoodie. Not the Adidas hoodie. Shaking my head, George. Absolutely despicable behaviour. What's he looking for? Let's get ready to go out, but simply have not moved. That is a mood, to be fair. Should I move the kitchen? Start moving the kitchen. Could do, couldn't I? Why? Why? Bed, I guess. Where's George had off with me the counter? Yeah, they do place a wee bit backwards, I'll be honest. I might have to empty one of them because I want to put the sink there. Oh no, actually I'll put the sink here, never mind. Just ignore me, scratch that. You don't have to pick these ones up though because they're empty. Just break them. These ones will be fine. And then I'll move this in a second. Right, how was that? I need another corner. I used to having another corner. How has this been left? Right. I'm assuming that this piece of cooked chicken came out of— oh, that's my enderpearls. Came out of the cooker. Right, I need to remember how this looks. Got cupboard. Very important that I get this right. It's not really got anywhere to vent to anymore, I'll be honest. There's also going to be a shelf less. Well, I guess I could put one there, but greenhouse views. I need a corner kitchen counter. Trampoline vlog is out. Pog. What we absolutely love to see. I do have one. Pog. Right. Oh, I need another one. I need another actual cupboard on the end. Ellie vlog? Lol. Oh, probably needed that flower. I think you'd pop off. I'm sure I would, but that required me to make a video. So I'm sorry if you can hear that god awful noise. I don't know what the fuck my dad is doing. I'll leave him alone, actually. Is that really loud? Well, you actually don't pick it up and the light goes off, so I don't know if you can really hear it. Um. What was I after? Oh, kitchen fucking cupboard, weren't I? One of these boys. Hi, Liam. I kind of feel like the top of this bit of the kitchen needs something more around it, but I don't really know what the hell I'd put there, to be honest. There we go. I'll get a bigger table eventually, I imagine. But for now, it's a start, it's a start. Oh, ow. Me and George. On a date. We really fit the aesthetic of this house, don't we, George? Yeah, yeah. Yeah, get a screenie with me, George. Those aren't we cute? Wait, hang on, let me. Adorable. Oh, I've acquired seeds. When do we start dating then? I mean, is this our first date? Sitting at my dining table? Wait, hang on. Wait. I can give you something. Eat cookies with me. Don't run away! You can just eat them, you don't have to get hunger. It just lets you eat them. My inventory's so full. I've robbed the flower. Have you? Still there on my screen. Lovely stuff. That lawnmower's doing my nutting. Not too bad. I'm fucking melting like. Yeah, I think everyone is. There's another cat in my house. The rogue cats are quite something. Why the only heart emote I have for pride ones? You have my heart emote, don't you, Liam? You should do. I need to put water in my sink. Oh, I'm gonna keep the spare kitchen cupboard in the kitchen. This is now really dark. It also looks really sad because there's nothing in it. I need to build a mailbox as well. Oh my god, that's a cute idea. I need to build a little gooey little mailbox. Cute little mailbox. Leave me alone! Oh, wait, I didn't actually get a bucket. Hello, doggo! Downstairs, bucket. Bucket, downstairs, bucket. Forgot about yours, rude. You're literally in my street, Liam. What is this? I'm fucking melting. This is ridiculous. You know what I've done as well? Turned my chair in front of me flow of me fan. That's what I've done. I have suddenly started sweltering. He is ooh, indeed. Esme's got a sin now that last stuck in my head. Fuck's sake. Still went out this morning to try and tan, however I ran back inside because I got too warm. I managed to not burn myself when my mum had her little get together. I was very proud of myself for. Because usually I just immediately burn. I am so tan now. Are you really, George? Has he cracked it? Has he cracked the code to tanning? Enderman is asking to perish. He's gone! You have to actually go outside. Oh my god, do you actually? That's where I've been going wrong. He's out there! Ender boy! Come here, sir. have olive skin as it is, I am now quite tanned. We absolutely love that. I am still white as oat. I'm putting this in the wrong machine. A load more in it. So you can only fill it up till it's full. And then it's just so. If I could just stick it in a crafting table and add pearls to it, it'd be grand. Or if you could like fill it up just like unlimited, however much I wanted, then again it'd be grand. But it's just so annoying because it doesn't have a very good capacity. Mum just keeps telling me I look dirty now. Oh my god. I think I'm gonna put a sitting area here. This is probably gonna turn into more of like a corridor, like walkway, rather than an actual room. These bookcases might come down. I'm thinking probably yes. Live! Live is a moron, we be new. Yeah, no, I am still painfully white. As always. Nothing has changed. Might be here for MCC, hopefully. Yay! You better be. Who's watching MCC with us on Saturday? Who's joining us? It's Rambu's first MCC. So we shall be watching Wilbur's perspective. I would watch Rambu's perspective, but I want to look at Will. And I'll get Rambu's perspective while simultaneously looking at Will. So therefore I shall be watching Will. I'm going on Saturday, sads. Oh, rip. Rambu's perspective. See, I just like, I feel like I might as well watch Will's because I'll pretty much get everything that Rambu does, while also simultaneously watching Will, like I pretty much always do. I'm pretty sure I will always watch Will or Tommy in an MCC, unless they're both on the most tragic team I've ever seen in my entire life, which would take a lot. They'd have to be pretty fucking bad teams for me to not watch Will or Tommy. I'm at the point now where I literally just choose. I shouldn't be putting that in there. I literally just choose if Will or Tommy is a better team. Yeah, we can call the attic, and then Liam and Jen, you can join us if you want to. If you guys are down. I'm very excited. Very excited. That lawnmower is doing my head in. Is he not done yet? We've not got that much grass. My team is so boring this side. It really is. Everyone's saying it's like a really good team, but I'm like, I mean, obviously I love Phil. And Tommy and Phil, an iconic duo. We've been new. This cat, this cat is like let me in. I feel bad for him. I'm gonna go and tame him. Oh, I've moved my fish. Isn't this one in it? But yeah, obviously I love Phil. But then I like Fundy, but I just don't think. I don't watch Fundy that much. I don't think he's like mad entertaining. Plus, it's weird seeing Fundy without Wilbur on a team like that. I am used to Fundy being with Wilbur when he's on teams like that. And yeah, Connor's, I mean, they're obviously not going to do great because they've got Connor, who is obviously not used to playing in MCC. He has played before, but he's just not used to it, is he? So they haven't released the games yet, though. I want the games. I want Sands of Time back. Fucking bring back Sands of Time. We have waited long enough. So I'm once again asking for Sands of Time. I personally think we'd boss MCC. Not sure about that one, Chief. I get really into it though. I like all the like analysis and like. I feel like if I was in MCC, I would be very similar to Tommy in how I play. Not skill wise. I'm definitely a lot worse than Tommy, but like in terms of like strategy, etc. And how he's constantly like trying to strategize the team and giving people roles and like shit like that. I feel like I'd be very similar to him in that aspect. And I love the shit on Reddit, man. Reddit's amazing. I love Reddit. Attic watch party. Yes, this is what I'm saying, Jen. We'll be calling the attic. You and Liam can hop in. Join me and Saz. PvP shit, I'm sorry. Yeah, to be fair, right? In MCC as it currently stands with the creators in it, we'd be fucking dog shit. I mean, we'd be like easily like bottom 4. Depending on how bad some of the other teams are, right? Well, I mean, the teams at the moment are very, very strong all the time, so. But in like an MCC with like just other random people, then I could see us doing quite well. But against those content creators with them teams, not a cat in a house chance. Me and I would simply wipe out Dream in PvP. Be a public server for the MCC games. I'm like 99% sure they're making one. Oh, Jen. Yeah, no, after the first MCC back of the year, in whenever it was it May? in May. So it was May, wasn't it? Yeah, in May. They released a trailer for, I can't remember what they called it, but a Nox Crew server basically. So I'm assuming that's just going to be a public server with the Nox Crew games on it, because Nox Crew have like said in the past, like they're fine with people recreating their mini games and such in single player worlds, but they don't want them to be publicly released. So if you want it, you've got to make your own kind of thing. Like, people aren't allowed to put them up for download. And now they've announced a server that they're making, which literally I can only presume is going to have MCC games on it. Or at least Nox Crew's games, which a lot of them are the MCC games, so hopefully in the pipeline. Another Bed Wars soon, guys. I agree. George really blends into my house scaringly well, actually. That colour is scarily close to the wood. And the green in the flower crown as well, like... It's like the same green as my, hang on. As the green on my top. Built the whole castle around the bed? Yeah, of course. Techno and Dream, never heard of them, only heard of Sarah and Liam, the PvP gods, please. Oh god, better than Dream as a peacock. We love our George. Oh my god, we match too. When's the second day? Soon, George, soon. We had date 1 in my house though, so next day it's in your house on. Oh, that would be chaos, Sarah. That would be chaotic. Attic 8 PM Saturday, it is a date. Yeah, no, I reckon we'd be decently okay in like a team event, like an MCC or whatever. I just don't think we could even begin to challenge some of the Minecraft creators. I think we do pretty well as a team. That would be just awful, Sarah, actually. It would be so chaotic. I'd win it on my own, to be honest. George has absolutely got this. Easy dubs on Oz and Kurt, though. Yeah. Yeah. Me, South and Elliot were sick. We smashed it. Smashed it out of the park. We did, we got a lot of wins. It was a very good job, it was a very good job. Christine's annoying because she don't speak. So you can't fucking like call out to her or anything like that. And if someone's coming for our bed, she can't inform us because she can't stop to fucking type or she'll fucking die and lose it anyway. The thing is, it was good though, because like we all knew like what, like immediately, like off the bat, we were like, right, we're doing this, we're doing this. Like it was always immediately, I build the bed defense, Sarah and Liam bridge off to the Diamond Island. We start bringing the diamonds in, start upgrading the shit. I continue the bed defense. Then when I'm done with the bed defense eventually, then I get myself geared up. We all get iron swords, we all get iron armor. Start upgrading like the prot and the sharpness and stuff on the diamond front. Hang back at the start, see if anyone comes to us. Try not to get rolled off the beginning. Assess the situation, who's getting distracted by who and who's fighting who and shit like that. Get George instead of Christine? We could, indeed, we could. I reckon George could hold the other one in Bed Wars. George got this. Girls covered my ass when I got killed. It was good having you on the team though, Liam, because you'd like rush and shit. Which is good, because that's what we need. Because it was also good because we were all quite capable, so like one of us could hang back with the bed while two of us went on a rush. Because that's how we were kind of playing it, weren't we? We were like assessing if like two of us could take them out. And then if we were like, yeah, we can, then one of us would hang back with the bed and make sure they don't get fucked. And then the other two would just go rush, grab the bed, kill, run. Unfortunately creating a cute little village in the bed defense? Yeah, of course. Playing Bed Wars non-stop? I haven't. I don't really like playing on my own. It's not very fun. Mostly because PvP is just not my strong suit. Like, I'm not bad, but I'm not great. And movement-wise, my movement's fucking abysmal. I would be abhorrent to get to the other side and whack a fan in MCC. Absolutely abhorrent. Because I just can't move. I can't bridge. Well, I can bridge, but slowly. And my movement's awful. So it's also why I'm shit at parkour. I'll tell you what I reckon I would boss though. Sands of Time. I'll eat that game up. A build mod as well, but the thing is with build mod though is even if you're good at it, if your teammates are fucking incompetent, it's useless. There's no point. I'd be the one who has full speed. Yeah, I would. 100% I would. Oh mate, if they put Sands of Time on the Nox Crew server, I'm gonna be playing that all the fucking time. I love Sands of Time. Not Ellie letting us down in parkour tag. Please, I'd be awful. I'd be awful at it. I'd be the bait. I 100% would be the bait. 100% would be the bait. How is it 5 already? God, is it? Jesus. Yeah, no, I'd 100% be the bait. I'd be the one that you don't send to hunt. Because, you know, there's always the one who don't send you to hunt. At least something would be Wilbur in Battlebox. Oh yeah, I know 100%. I would be Wilbur in Battlebox. 100%. Oh, I'd be. I don't know if I could concentrate long enough for holding the wall. I'll be honest. I think I'd just get bored of holding the wall. Like, I don't think I'd be bad at it, but I think I'd just get to the point where I'd be like bored as shit, and I'd be like, I don't want to play this anymore. I don't know, holding the wall just bores me. Who would be our MCC team? Well, obviously me, you, and Liam. And George, I guess. The Enderman behind George, please. He's gone. He fled. A wise man. I've missed him. Okay, it's done. Me and Liam get supplies in Build Mart. Me and George build everything. That Enderman in here, I can hear it. Where is it? The thing is though, it's like, the thing with Build Mart is, even if you're a good builder, you can still be shit at Build Mart. Because it's like literally just remembering and copying. Like, that's what it is at the end of the day. Even some of the good builders are shit at Build Mart. Two PvPers and two builders who can fight but not the strongest absolute team. Yeah. I nearly went and killed that Enderman without my armor on, you know. In fact, I actually did go to kill that Enderman without my armor on. It's kind of a good job it fled, to be honest. Oh no, not this, Sarah. The thing is with Build Mart, right, is that I have this one strategy that I think would be really good, but I just also think it would break the game, and I'm not sure if there's any, like, mechanics in the game or, like, unspoken rules that would, like, not allow you to do this. But, like, because you're a team of 4, but you've got 3 builds, so would it not just be smarter and quicker to ignore one of the builds entirely, split into 2s, and have 2 teams of 2 working on 2 of the builds? That way you've got 2 people going out for resources, you're going to get back a whole lot quicker, and then while one person builds it, the other one can go out and get more resources. Like, it just seems far more efficient to only do 2 builds, because then you're cranking through 2 of the builds. Even if the other one sits there completely untouched, you're still cranking through 2 builds pretty quick, and it also means that you get to the other builds that are, like, meant to be built later on in the game a lot quicker than other teams. You get more points because you're the first person to finish some of the builds as well. Like, it just seems like an obvious strategy, and I just don't. No one's ever done it before. They're all always trying to build all 3 builds, and then they get confused because there's too many builds and there's too many blocks to try and work out. I'm really passionate about this, okay? I'm really passionate about this Build Mart strategy because it just seems like the best. It makes the most sense. I just don't. Unless there's like something like built into the game that means you have to do like all 3 of the separate builds. I think it's like, I know there's the golden builds at the moment where you have to complete 3 builds to get a golden build, but you don't have to do 3 builds like on each individual plot. You only have to do 3 builds. Like, there are no rules in the game, as far as I'm aware, that say you have to do all 3 plots. You could only just do 2 of them and just split into teams. It just makes so much sense. And breathe. Also, Sands of Time as well, right? Why the hell has nobody ever done Sands of Time where you run in and you ignore everything at the start, you run as deep as you can at the start, because there's a grace period of like 2 or 3 minutes or something at the very start where the sand isn't even running down, and at the start you get a shit ton of sand from the main area. So you leave the person with the sand timer and you have the other 3 people run as deep as they can, only like breaking spawners and fighting mobs if they're literally in their way. Run as deep as they can, because all of the keys and all of the vaults are as deep as they they are deep in. The only vault that's never deep is the green vault, which is always just under spawn, which that's also another thing. All of the vaults and the vault keys are usually in the same place. So why no one has ever just learned where they are, I'll never understand. Like, there's a whole YouTube video explaining that the gold key has only ever been found at the end of a hard parkour, which, if you know that basic fact, you send someone to that parkour right off the start, because it's, you know, if you're good at parkour, you probably do it, but you could die, and if you did die, it's lava, so it would remove all your stuff. So before you get any coins, you run to that parkour and you get that key, so you're not gonna lose anything on it. It just winds me. And then, yeah, like I said, the green vault is always under spawn, and that, like, that whole video is like, there are only certain places that these keys and these vaults have ever been found. And they're always in the same places, pretty much every time. People stress me out with the vault keys. The amount of times Tommy fucking Innit has been running around with a vault key in his inventory that someone on his team has asked for. Oh... It upsets me so much. But that's what they should do, though. They should run as deep as they can off the start while they're in the grace period, and then do all of the things as they're coming back. Because the problem with Sands of Time is that people will get halfway in and it'll take them ages to get there, and then they'll have to come all the way back to bring sand back to spawn so that they don't run out of time. Hi, Sam, by the way. And then they have to run back in again, but then they still only get halfway before they've run out of time again. So they never get deep enough to actually find anything. So if you just run deep off the start and work your way back, it makes so much more sense. Oh, it just winds me up. And even then, if you're worried about running too deep off the start and not being able to bring sand back or bring anything back if you want to, you could have 2 people run really deep off the start. Get that fire exit door. I'm off. They got us 17 months. Holy fuck, that's nearly a year and a half. Pog, thank you. I love my dude. Anyway, yeah, have 2 people run really deep off the start. That's because that's all you really need. Have one person kind of do all of the early stuff, so he's kind of floating near the middle, who's going to be like a runner, and then have the sand person. So if the 2 people are really far out and the sand person's like, or like on their way back, and the sand person's like, oh, we're going to need more sand soon, the runner person can run to one of the people who's kind of far out, get the sand and run back. Like, that's their whole job, is to just kind of run back and forth getting sand, because it'll save so much time as well. Just get me an MCC, man, I swear to God. Sands of Time, people always say they don't have sand but have a stack in their inventory, literally. But that's the problem, though, is that because they're so far out, they don't want to waste their time coming back. Like, so they always just say, oh yeah, I've not got much sand, because they don't want to go back because they're already so deep in. But if you had a runner, or you had one person running between people, collecting sand and bringing it back to the middle when they need it, then that person wouldn't have to come back, you know? Just find the person on your team that is best at kind of mapping directions in their head, make them the runner, and then in the beginning they do all the kind of early stuff while two people run really deep, and then when they're needed they can just run between the people and like bring sand back and forth and things like that. And breathe. Those iron no, right, that is the most frustrating MCC clip ever. It's so annoying. Not because he got stuck there, because okay, fair enough, it was kind of dumb that he got stuck there. Like, he probably should have clocked that the iron door, like, there was a pressure plate there and he had to go through it, and there probably wasn't going to be a way out on the other side. Like, he probably should have clocked that, right? But what fucking wound me up beyond belief was that nobody would go to him and help him. He had so many coins on him. It should have been all three of their top priorities to get him out of that fucking room. He had to get out. They needed him to get out or they were done. They were completely done. I mean, obviously they were completely done because that totally fucked them over. That literally lost them the tournament. No sand around them, we can see that free around. Oh my god, when they keep looking at sand and saying, and just leaving it or running past it and shit, and I'm like, it's literally sand. Please, for the love of all that's holy. I spent so much time trying to get up high on the leaderboard. Hope Liv dies in game. Coming to get my crimson gems. Sam's on his way. Sam's like absolutely having it. MCC Island better be out soon, please. I can't wait. Yeah, no, that, see, the Sands of Time strategy, I feel like that just makes sense, and I just can't understand why no one's done it. Like, Techno fucking remembered every single block that they would need for every single build mart build, but hasn't thought that maybe, just maybe, the Sands of Time keys and vaults don't move that much. Like, I just can't fathom that in my brain. Like, it seems so obvious and I don't understand why no one's done it before. But they're probably going to have changed the Sands of Time map now anyway, so does it really matter at this point? But, like, I just can't understand why no one ever thought of that. But the build mart strat, right, I think that's big brain, and I think that someone should give it a go, because I think that would work. Because you'd fucking speed through them as well, wouldn't you? Like, you saw how much of a difference it made with Wilbur, Grian, Solidarity and Techno, right? When Wilbur was like going between them all, bringing them stuff, you saw how much of a difference it made to have that extra person bringing you resources on top of you going out and getting them as well, right? But imagine if you had like 2 lots of that. Imagine how fast you'd get through them. I just can't fathom. I can't see a reason why that wouldn't work. I just can't see a reason why that wouldn't work. I touch my house with a dragon. If it's still ugly, it's getting there. It'll get there. The inside's nice. The sides are still a bit ropey. Signed up with that beer instantly. Me too, me too. You shower but can't shower, all showers are taken up. Please, what is this BS I say? Oh, Sarah. No, I am... Team is in place. I'm very passionate about this build Martin Sands of Time strat. Very passionate. Because I feel like those are the two games that you can like really strategize for. Obviously, like Sky Battle and maybe Battle Box and that. Obviously, there is a strategy to them, but they're like inherently strategy based because they're PvP team games. So obviously, they're going to be inherently strategy based. Whereas of the other games that aren't team PvP, Buildmart and Sands of Time are the only ones that you can really strategize for, and I just feel like there's so much missed opportunity because people don't strategize for them. Yeah, Sands of Time was played so much though. Like it was at the point where it was played every single event. I just don't understand why nobody like learned the map. Especially, again, like I say, when Techno put so much effort into learning every block possible needed for the Buildmart builds and literally broke the game, but didn't learn the Sands of Time map. It just doesn't make sense in my brain. Learn the map once. I just forgot into it. Yeah, but did they try to learn the map as in literally learn the map, or did they try to learn just where they would find the vaults and things? Because if they tried to learn the whole map, regardless of where the vaults might be, etc., then that's obviously not gonna work. Someone robbed their notes for an MCC once. Lol. That's funny. Yeah, no, literally though, like, because I watched a video on YouTube about it because I was curious. Because I was thinking this, I was like, the green vault's always in the same place, so it stands to reason that the other vaults are probably usually in the same place, right? So I looked it up, and there's a whole video on YouTube about how the gold key is always in the same place. The blue key is always in like a certain tunnel. The blue vault and the red vault, or is it the blue vault and the red vault? I think it, or is it the red and the gold vault? I don't know. Two of the vaults are like pretty much right next to each other. And the blue vault is pretty much always in the same place. You know. Need to give Jen a crash course of the games when we watch, so she knows what's happening. I am so here for that. I could do it right now. Could have been Tapple. I love Tapple, man. I love him. God bless. But release the game soon, please. It should be this week, shouldn't it? They usually do it a few days before. So it'll be sometime this week. We'll get the games. I'm gonna be in this one. Everyone's waiting for Rocket Sleeve to come back. I'm like, I don't care about Rocket. Rocket Sleeve has hole in the wall vibes for me. But I just think it might be fun to play. But I just think I just don't like watching it. It's just boring. Like, yeah, it's funny when someone gets glitched, but then you're sitting there looking at them for 5 minutes hanging off a block, and you're thinking, you know, yeah, see, I like the game because Phil and Will are good at it. And that makes me happy because they do well in the game. But besides that, it's like, I don't care. It's just not very fun. Yeah, I think the reason that they've not brought it back is because they're trying to fix the Wilbur glitch. At least that's what they said. They said they were recoding every single game, and like some were taking longer than others. It's like obviously Sands of Time is taking longer, probably because they made a new map, and they might add some new features to it and things like that. Because Sands of Time is like a completely unique game, right? So They might be adding new things to it and stuff, so they're completely recoding it, and that's like a big code. So that's understandable. That's taking a long time. But I imagine Rocket Sleep is just taking ages because they're trying to fix the Wilbur glitch, or at least like find a way around it. I said there's no way of fixing it though. Yeah, but they're probably just trying to find a way around, or like a way to like stop it making such an impact. The thing is though, Rocket Sleep has always been fucked in like terms of like coin earning. Cause like, I swear to God, when they used to play it in MCC, every single week it would change what actually gets you points. Like, because one week it'd be like, yeah, you get like no points for surviving anymore. It's literally just, you only get points for killing things. And then the next week it was, yeah, you get a shit ton of points for surviving. Go for survival, not kills. And it just kept like flip-flopping constantly. They could just never get the balance right. And there's also supposed to be a new game coming soon. They're adding a new game. Can't remember, they have said what it's called, and I can't remember what it's called, but they're adding a new game as well, which I presume they're still coding. I'm expecting at least one of the games to come back this one though. We can't have the same 8 games again. I mean, we might have that 8 games and then some more, and they might go back to the old format of where obviously not every game is going to be played, because that's how it's meant to be. But yeah, I imagine at least one of them's gonna come back this MCC. Even if they do stick with just the 8 games for now, I imagine they'll swap something out. I can see them swapping Hole in the Wall out for something, because Hole in the Wall's a bit buggered at the moment, innit? I don't think they'll end on survival game. Honestly, having survival games played so late in the past 2 MCCs, I don't think anyone could bear it again. I truly do not. It's like, it got to the point in the last, last season of MCC, where they were literally not playing survival. Like, survival games was on every Decision Dome, and it was on thing, but they made a new map for it like ages ago, and they put the new map in. But since they put the new map in, it was on every Decision Dome and in every tournament, but it never got picked because nobody wanted to fucking play survival games, especially not late in the game. So literally, we had so many MCCs where survival game was in the Decision Dome, and once again it didn't get played. And then the new map just never got played, so we've never even seen that map. It was like a forest map, and we've never even seen it, because they just never played it. Because no one wanted to play it. Because it's so shit. If you're a team in first place, and you're first place before you go into survival games is like the last game or whatever, you just know you're not safe, and then people are going to target you because they'll be like, oh, there's the team in first place, we can easily wipe them out, let's fucking wipe them out now. Easy fix, you know, no competition then. It's like, it's just shit. It's shit when if you're placing high and you're doing well in the tournament, then you just got shat on by fucking survival games. It's awful. Scott should give in and let Lexi and G get involved next time. I don't think he will, because I think he's gonna keep it mostly because obviously they're not mainly. I mean, do either of them actually stream Minecraft nowadays? I know G has in the past. I don't know about Lexi because I don't even know if I follow Lexi, I'll be honest. I know G has streamed Minecraft, but she's not mainly a Minecraft streamer, is she? I think that's put the sidemen on teams, please. That would be so funny. Yeah, I think because they're not mainly Minecraft creators, they probably wouldn't. Because there's such a... Yeah, but that was like a whole thing for Pride, and because they were YouTube streamers and shit, like... And that was a non-canon MCC as well, so that was his justification for that one. And that was dumb. That was so dumb. But he's got... Thing is, Scott's got such like a huge waiting list of Minecraft content creators, like solely Minecraft content creators for MCC. The waiting list is so long. I don't know how he could justify putting non-main Minecraft streamers and content creators on the waiting list and putting them ahead of other... You know, he might eventually, you know, but he has such a waiting list to get through, man. I mean, look how long it took fucking Rambo to get in. Non-Minecraft players get in before Foolish, I will cry, literally. Oh my fucking god. The day Foolish is in MCC is the day my life is complete. It will just be wonderful. There's so many players as well, it's like people have to sit out every tournament, and it's like adding non-Minecraft creators to that pool would just... I mean, not only would it piss people off, it'd probably piss the creators off. She is that good, she calls the MCC MCU. I could see G playing in a non-canon MCC though. Like MCC Pride was non-canon because it had so many like new people in it. And they had a Christmas one. What the fuck has happened to that tree? They had a Christmas one last year that had like a bunch of non-regular MCC players in it. And I could definitely see Scott having G play in a MCC like that. Put Foolish on a team with Wilbur. Oh my god, please. I just want more Wilbur and Foolish interactions. Foolish just randomly interacts with fucking everyone. But he's never really like randomly interacted with Will, and that makes me really sad. Not Will. I mean, yes, Will and Tommy, but also Foolish and Tommy on a team. Chef's kiss. That would be spectacular. Tommy, Foolish, Dream, and someone else. I don't care who. I mean, I would say Wilbur, but trying to think balancing wise, it would have to be someone because Tommy and Dream would be cracked together, and Foolish is pretty good at Minecraft. But it would, I mean, if it was Foolish's first tournament, then the final person maybe could be Wilbur because he's like a mid-tier player. But if it was like a Foolish tournament that he'd been in a couple of them, I feel like Foolish would be cracked at MCC. But fucking... Oh my god! No, just think of... Oh my god, there's a... Is it leaving? Sorry, there was like a wasp flew up to my window and then flew away. Taken away by the fact that, man, I was fucking fuming, man. I was just so angry about that. But think of Dream SMP canon for a second, or I guess rather Dream SMP head canon, because it's not technically canonical. But Dream, Tommy, Foolish, and Puffy. BRB while I cry. BRB while I break down crying. The family. Wait, no, no. Oh wait, we need Awesome Dad. Tommy and Sam on an MCC team. Stop this! Stop this! I'm gonna lose it. Tommy, Sam, and Phil. A trio. Tommy and his dads. Tommy and his not gay dads. No, Sarah, you missed Wilbur. Sam, Puffy, BBH, and Alive, but the DILFs. Wilbur actually is canonically a DILF. I just want fucking Tommy and Dream to team, man. But I think Tommy, Dream, and Foolish would be iconic. With any other person. With just anyone. Tommy, Foolish, and Dream, an iconic trio. Tommy and Dream is too OP. I need Tommy and Dream to team. It's been too much. Sap and Tommy, I also concur with that. Sapnap and Tommy would be. I'd want Dream, Sapnap, and Tommy, but that will never happen. Not in a million years. Scott's Major would have lost his head if he ever made that team. Because it would. There's no way that team isn't winning. There's not a cat in hell's chance. It's too cracked, it's too much. George Carr is moving to America, please. Oh god. I saw a TikTok the other day of George showing his train ticket to Florida, which I was like, okay, now I missed this stream, so I don't know what he actually showed. But first of all, I was like, train ticket to Florida? Okay. So I don't know what he actually showed. I don't know if it was a ticket, allegedly, or if it was just a random piece of paper that he showed. And this person's decided to try and clickbait their TikTok. So... Okay. Yeah, I'm not quite sure what that was, I'll be honest, but regardless, I think that the train to Florida was an error on that person's part. It just really tickled me. It really tickled me. I just want Tommy and Wilbur to team again as well. Like, my wish list is like... my MCC wish list is very long, actually. What the... Is that a spider? Because I am immediately pulling my window too if that is a spider. What the fuck is that? I hate the outdoors, man. Anyway, as I was saying... my wish list for MCC is very long. The top of the list is Tommy and Dream. That is the peak of the list. The very top. I will sell my soul for Tommy and Dream. Also on the list is Bench Trio, because Bench Trio. Bench Trio plus Phil and Bench Trio plus Wilbur. Both teams I would like to see. Wilbur and Tommy to team again in any capacity, please, for the love of God. Part of me feels like Will has said to Scott, I love Tommy, but don't team me with him because we just go at each other when we team together. Which is understandable, in fairness, because they do. But I just want them to team. Dream and Tubbo was a good combo as well. Yeah, Dream and Tubbo was a really good combo. Give me a Danza team with better teammates. Oh, obviously, my like dream MCC team is to just have the Sleepy Boys again. But you know what? Actually, I think I would rather have. I think I would rather have a Dream and Tommy team at this point than Sleepy Boys again. But Sleepy Boys is definitely up there again. But Scott said the only way Sleepy Boys are ever teaming together again is if they do an All-Stars MCC. Because it would be too cracked and there's no way in hell anyone would ever beat them. Which I don't think is entirely true, because I mean we've seen the calibre of some of the teams that have been recently beaten. But I get his point. Phil and Techno plays unstoppable. Phil and Techno duos happened a lot. I want the Phil and Techno duo back, but it looks like Techno might be taking an even longer break. I don't know if Techno's planning to come back or not. He came back for the Pride MCC, but obviously he's not in this MCC, which I assume means he hasn't signed up again. So I don't think Techno will be back for a bit. Sadly. Very sadly. I obviously also want Dream and Techno duo again, but that's also something that I think will literally never happen again. I think the only way that would ever happen is in an All-Stars MCC. Even in an All-Stars MCC, I think it would be too cracked, but the only way it would ever happen is if it was in an All-Stars MCC, and that won't happen because there's no way in hell we're not doing a Sleepy Boys team in an All-Stars MCC. Never. I'm a dip. Okay, Jenny. Hope you have a good evening. Gotta love my gal. Yeah, and there's a lot of folks who keeps Sam. It was definitely Sam. I've seen the fucker walk through here. Sam, leave my trapdoors alone. It's not me. Not the hole. I meant the trapdoors, you fuck. The hole was me. I know the hole was there. Yeah, there's a lot of MCC teams that I would like to see. A lot of duos. There's a lot of duos that I would just like to see. Paired with anyone. There's obviously a lot of combinations from the past. Like I say, like the Sleepy Boys and Dream and Techno, and obviously Dream Team as well. Being together. But they're probably never gonna happen again. And if they did, it would be in like a really special event. But like as for things that we haven't seen, obviously, like I said, Bench Trio, Dream and Tommy. What else have we said? I feel like I've got loads and they've all just left my head. Like my list is just too long to even be remembered at this point. Oh yeah, the Girls, the Gays and Jack Manifold, obviously. Obviously. Oh my god, you know what? If we're talking like the who would be on a team with Dream and Tommy. Dream, Tommy, Foolish and Jack. What a team. What a fucking cracking team. That would be one of the best MCC teams of all time. I don't know what it is about that dynamic that just would be incredible. But like also either of those trios, like Tommy, Dream and Jack, or Tommy, Dream and Foolish with anyone else as well would be sick. I mean Tommy and Dream with anyone would be sick, but you know, those, I feel like those two would really add to the dynamic. Be very, very cool. Also Phil as well. Like I've thought about a Phil and Dream team before. And I've always been a bit like, would that dynamic work kind of thing? I'm not sure. Because the thing is with Dream is, Tommy does this as well, but I feel like Dream does it in a more sort of commanding sense. In that Dream always takes like the leader role of his teams in MCC, which he should, and because it works, and that's how he does it, and that's how they always do really well. When his team listen to him, they always do a lot better, right? And obviously, like Sapnap and George know that, and they like always listen to him, because that's how their strategy is. That's just how their dynamic works. I just feel like Phil would just not. He'd just not be having it. He'd probably listen. Like, he probably would do what he were told, right? But I just feel like he wouldn't enjoy it. I've always just been like a little bit about the potential Phil and Dream dynamic. I'm not sure if it would quite have the chemistry required. But I think it would be interesting. I'd like to see it. I feel like Phil and Dream have quite different. Wait, they don't interact much. I feel like they have quite different ways of just dealing with things in general. Because I know Phil's talked about Dream, how Dream handles like controversy and Twitter drama, with fair enough criticisms. He's talked about that before on stream and everything. Then I do think that Phil and Dream do talk off camera, because I'm pretty sure I've heard about them like calling and things like that. I'm gonna head off to go out. Much love, guys. Have a good time, Sarah. Have a good time. Yeah, I don't know. I'd just be interested to see. I'd be interested to see Dream and Phil on a team. Very interested. Fucking ghost, man. I do realise I've been hopping around the same room for like half an hour. I'm hitting it with the wrong sword. Like an idiot. Talking about MCC. It's just something I like. I like talking about MCC. MCC is one of them things I could talk about for fucking hours. Literally not shut up about. passion, my friends. Indeed, indeed. Indeed. It's what it is, it's what it is. I butchered that spelling. Whoa. Lucky debating, watching. Wait, is it Cole's birthday? I didn't realise it was Cole's birthday. I want Cole back in MCC too, on an unrelated note. I was debating watching Tommy's new vlog on stream, but I think he said he's gonna use DMCA music, or like not copyright, like copyright music, and I don't really want to risk for DMCA. I'm also getting very hot, and I'm expecting to be fed rather shortly, so I think I'm gonna go ahead and end stream, or I go off on another MCC related rant, and we're here for another hour. Regardless, thank you all for hanging out. As always, I will maybe be streaming tomorrow. It entirely depends how hot it is. But I mean, I've not got anything else to do at the moment, so I should be live. It does also depend, to be fair, on when I get out of bed. When I get out of bed has a lot of bearing on if I stream or not. And also obviously when the stream is. So we'll see. We'll see. But regardless of that, lots of love, stay hydrated, you too, George, and everyone else in chat. Drink lots of water, put on sun cream if you're going outside, don't melt. All the general pieces of life advice in the summer. Try not to let too many spiders into your house, or flies. Speaking of flies, I've just seen one. Yeah. Hope you all have a lovely day and a lovely time till whenever I next see you. I shall see you soon. I love you all. Thank you for the resubs and things as well. Everyone who's resubbed today, I love you. And I'll see you soon. Bye guys.